In the video titled "If You Feel Like Your Life Sucks, Watch This," Chris Williamson, the host, talks with Sam Harris, whom I admire, about how to appreciate life, and I'd like to respond to some of the points Sam made in the video. So let's go through a series of short clips I've put together, and then I'll share my reaction.
It can't be a matter of reaching and grabbing and fully satisfying your desire again and again and again as a way to finally become happy. You have to locate your satisfaction more and more in just in the state of being that is already here, that's preceding the next change. Your happiness can't be ultimately a matter of changing experience. It has to be a matter of recognizing the nature of experience. The thing you should want to become is someone who's better at recognizing the beauty of your life moment to moment. One's well-being isn't contingent upon changes in experience. There's a recognition that is possible about the nature of conscious life itself that is fulfilling.
So basically, Sam is saying that anyone can be happy as long as they recognize the beauty of their life. Now let's watch one more clip and then I'll give you my full response.
Very easy to have a cynical take on that and say, okay, well, it's easy for you to say a rich white guy for whom everything's going great and nothing bad has yet happened, and the worst thing that happened to you was on Twitter, and so go yourself. But no, first of all, many bad things have happened. Like, I know what it's like to lose someone close to me. I know what it's like to worry that your kid is really sick. I know what it's like to be waiting for the MRI. Like there are all these moments where, you know, even the luckiest among us know what it's like to live with real uncertainty and the knowledge that, you know, ultimately every bad thing, some version of every bad thing is going to happen. I mean, even if you're the luckiest and healthiest and richest, you know, then you're just going to be sitting by the phone, you know, hearing that all your friends have died, right? Like, if you live to be 120 in perfect health, you know, you're Peter Attia, and you've you know, you're still doing kettlebells at 120, which
with
I hope
Andrew Huberman,
yeah, I hope you are, Peter and Andrew. Then you're just going to be getting, you know, voicemails and texts and whatever else exists at that point, hearing that all these people you loved have disappeared, right? So no one gets out of here without a real encounter with Greek level tragedy.
So first of all, he keeps emphasizing the idea that happiness isn't found in changing experiences, but rather in recognizing them. And I agree that happiness may not come solely from change. It also requires learning to appreciate what you have. And when I say appreciate what you have, I'm essentially echoing Sam's idea of recognizing the beauty of your life. It's just a different way of phrasing the same thing. But I feel that the act of recognizing the beauty of your life is more achievable for those who live a more balanced life. Now, what do I mean by those who live a more balanced life? I'm talking about people like Sam Harris himself and the luckiest, healthiest, and wealthiest among us who are also able to endure hardships. Although they don't have to be the absolute luckiest, healthiest, or richest, they may simply be fortunate, healthy, or financially stable. These are the ones who live more balanced lives. Hardships exist in every life, but there's a difference between someone living a balanced life and someone living an unbalanced life. Those living unbalanced lives often face various challenges such as constant discomfort, pain or restless feelings, chronic stress, difficult to manage mental or physical health issues, unfulfilling lives, insufficient income, unwanted dependence, loneliness, financial inability to afford a home, or unstable living conditions. They might also experience a lack of purpose and meaning or even hopelessness. Essentially, these are lives that make it hard to function normally or to feel positive. For them, recognizing the beauty in their lives is not as easy. I am aware, though, that even the unluckiest among us can recognize the beauty of their lives, but I believe they are exceptions. While reflecting on my response to this video, I was reminded of Buddhists, and in particular the late and respected Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese Buddhist whom I have listened to many times in the past. I remember there was something that annoyed me. I mean, there they are, organizing talks on Buddhism and life and discussing how to detach from desires to suffer less. Well, the latter didn't really work for me. But then I suddenly realized that they are living fulfilling lives. They get to teach, they get to travel, they get to make a difference in people's lives. They have found purpose and meaning. They are feeling good about themselves. And I'm not saying this to put them in a bad spot. I'm saying it because it really is easier for them to speak about these concepts because they are not so much struggling with them personally. And it's not a cynical take, as Sam said, it's rather a reasonable and realistic one. When people are living unbalanced lives, I believe they need to focus on making changes first, if possible, before they can really focus on recognizing the beauty of their lives. Sure, they can still try to learn to recognize the beauty of their lives and to appreciate what they have. Sure, and I applaud that. But they will not get better at it, to refer to Sam's words, as long as they don't reach a certain balance in life. Some lives just need changes.